Hello, this is Fuel the Soul, and I'm here with your reading for Sagittarius for the month of May. So, as you see, we're doing this audio this month because my computer is misbehaving. The camera is doing a no-no, and so that's why we're here. Doing audio. So I'm going to pull 3 cards, and the first card actually just came out, 10 of Pentacles, and it's so weird because I want to show you the 10 of Pentacles and there's no camera. So we got 10 of Pentacles is your first card. We're going to pull, okay, I think another one just wanted to pop out, so I'm bringing it out. It is the Page of Wands, okay? And we're going to pull one more card out. Okay, this card wants to come out. The Wheel. So let's start with that. So in the 10 of Pentacles, we see community working together. We see man and woman with children. There's like pentacles everywhere almost, and there's connection. There's unity. So that's what's in May. There's this 10 of Pentacles energy around Sagittarius. Now the next card is the Page of Wands. And this Page of Wands has this youthful energy to it. It's female at this point, but it doesn't matter the gender. And she's throwing like a stick up in the air, right? The wand. It's almost like reaching for it with such a freedom, with such an like a sense of zest for life, There is something really in movement and in flow. And then the next card is the Wheel. And in this card, we have an energy above the wheel with balance on one leg, kind of doing one of those like yoga poses. And this energy feels like revived, feels energetically balanced. So I think what's going on here, Sagittarius, in the month of May, you are going to have a great month. You are going to feel energy. You're going to feel unity. And you're going to feel like you're kind of almost on top of the world. It's a great energy to have. Now, you can't have it 100, but you can certainly have it for most of the month as long as you remind yourself that you're going to have a good month and that there is good energy around you. I feel like 10 of Pentacles, it just feels like something that has to do with feeling complete. There's going to be this energy for you in the month of May that's really going to fuel your soul. The Page of Wands is also about kind of, in many decks, it's about kind of starting a new trail, a new path. And it doesn't have to be heavy. It's like the seed of something. It hasn't quite developed. Your third card is the Wheel. So whatever it is, it's going to flow with you. It's going to work with you. You don't have any issues here, any blocks in May. This is for the first half. I'm going to pull 3 more cards out. There certainly is connection here. There is going to be movement with the Page of Wands. I'm going to pull out 3 more cards. And I'm pulling one out actually because it was sticking out. So I'm taking it. King of Cups is what it is. Okay? I'm going to pull another, or I'm going to see what happens if they... I'm shuffling. One just flew out and flipped. And it is the 4 of Pentacles. So it's interesting because the King of Cups, in this particular deck, he seems very calm, like he's connected. Then you have the 4 of Pentacles with the energy of somebody who's kind of holding on to their money, their coin purse. But we're going to look right now Last card, please, for Sagittarius. And you guys can let me know if you're liking audio. It hoping that you guys receive the energy and that you guys are enjoying this until we sort out this little funky mess. Okay, last card. I think you guys heard that little snap. And it is justice. Okay. So what we're going to try to do is connect these to the top deck a little bit more. So we had the Ten of Pentacles was your first card. Now we have the King of Cups. So there is energy here. There's love, there's connection and energy working for you this month. So that means like your family's working with you, your love mates are working with you. There is this sense of unity. I think I said that right off the bat. Now, the second card we have is the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles, we have a female energy's presence here. And she's kind of like on a balcony. And in the background, there's like some type of city life, kind of rustic. And she's kind of like an earthy woman. She has this sense of like, she knows who she is. And the energy here is more of a, like of a withdrawal, like pulling back and holding on to her coin purse, which is holding the Four of Pentacles. She's almost guarded with it. Now, above her is the Page of Wands. So it's so funny because that card doesn't really go with the rest of the reading on some level. That is the only card that shows a pulling back. So what I think this is I feel that there's all this wonderful flow, but there's one energy here that you're getting that opposition from. So perhaps you're making a choice in some type of movement, in some type of flow, some kind of, like choice in life. I mean, we make them every day, right? But you have one person that kind of doesn't want to give you help, support you. And I do believe it could be a female energy that doesn't really want to like show you support. You have unity, you have like support from other people, and you have unity maybe from like a male partner, a male wingman, a bestie, a co-worker, a male energy. You have support from a male. But it seems that you might have this female energy that's kind of not supporting you in Sagittarius's world in the month of May. Now, what's interesting is the next card is the Justice card. And above it is the Wheel. And I think I told you that the Wheel, this person's on one leg doing this crazy yoga pose and feeling like amazing, like things are flowing. Now you have the Justice right under it. And you know what? It's another female energy on the image. And this person is holding a sword with two cups, making it like a scale. There's confidence here. It's the same confidence that I believe is your Sagittarius. And then this particular card, you can flip it and you can look at it upside down, which you can't do with all of them. So it's one of the few cards you can do it. So when I looked at it from the front, from the way I looked at it, it's this person like in this very comfortable energy, like concentrating, like manifesting. But there's a smile, there's a smirk, and it's not a nasty smirk. It's a confident one. It's a great feeling one. But when you turn this card, you almost have like, you know what, like when you ever seen a picture of like a wolf, like maybe looking out for its prey or looking at movement, and just kind of the wolf is kind of looking with those deep eyes, reading or assessing a situation, right? Maybe to attack, maybe there's whatever. You know how wolves have those eyes? It's kind of like that when you flip the card. And that tells me that it's like there's this determination also. And I believe that that is you. And that you're looking, I think you're just having a great month. Things are moving for you. I think there's a small seed being planted for change. And I think you're aware of whatever this change is because you're sitting on top of the wheel. You think it's a great plan. You're getting support, financial support somehow, or like this unity. The pentacles can also represent support, and here you have lots of bodies around, which remind me of unity, and I'm hearing it in my ear. So this Justice card is supporting the wheel. So I think in the month of May, you're actually having a really great month. The only thing I see is one person kind of opposing you, pulling back, and it's almost like they don't want to give you the financial support or the emotional support. And I do think it's a female energy. But the good thing is you have a male energy that seems to be in the flow with you. So that could be a best friend, that could be a coworker, that could be even a parent here. But I see it. So in the month of May, things are moving along nicely for you. There's nothing here that tells me you're going to have a bad month, except for the fact that you have one person that just doesn't seem to be in the mood to support. I think a lot of times we always have one friend or one person we know that just doesn't flow with everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So that could be even a family member, a sister. Maybe they don't feel that. Sometimes, like, Sagittarius could be maybe like in the flow and feeling good, right? And then maybe like you have a family member that doesn't have it as good as you. Maybe they don't see the green like you do, right? Maybe you're more lighthearted because these cards are showing me that you're like lighthearted and feeling great. You just have a great vibe in May. You might even attract a male energy. This King of Cups support could be a male coming in. If you're female out there, it could be or male, honestly. But there's this King of Cups energy that feels like it's gonna support you. I don't feel so much like love versus like support, honestly. I was trying to see if I could see love in it, but I don't know. Maybe it could lead into something, but for now, it just does not feel that way. It feels like this is somebody who's coming in to support you. Seriously, this could even be two parents, a mom and a dad with differences about your future. I don't even know if that makes sense. Or like family, right? It could feel like that. Okay. We are drawing one more card or pulling one more card, and one just flipped. And it's going to go in the center of everything. And it's the Two of Cups. There you go. So I just said a whole bunch of stuff, and then the Two of Cups comes out. And this Two of Cups shows two hands holding. And there's two bowls at the bottom. Like bowls, like the kind you drink soup out of. But there's like this chemistry energy. There's liquid with different colors, like kind of like groovy psychedelic rainbow colors. And there's energy. When those hands connect, there's energy. My thought is that you're planting these seeds or a seed. And I think you're thinking about not starting your new life, but like starting again. And I feel like this King of Cups energy, it could be like an old past person is coming in. I don't know why I'm going to say that. I don't see the past card here, but when I look at all these cards, I feel like there's this family energy, or like it could be somebody that you've already had connection with. So in the month of May, I feel like somebody from your like past or present is going to kind of step up and maybe show you or communicate energy to you about a sense of attraction. I think there's going to be a sense of attraction here as well. And maybe that's why you're feeling great. It's kind of like you're on top of the world. Almost, it's almost like that. You have this, your first three cards are really good cards. And then the bottom three to support are not bad. The Four of Pentacles feels like there's this withdrawn feeling about money or about sharing. And so I'm just wondering if there's somebody here that's just not in flow with you, Sagittarius. But the last card, you have the Justice and the Wheel. You have two, I believe, major arcanas at the end that are like anchoring this reading and telling me that you're going to have a great month. And then we see the Two of Cups came out in the center. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull. Let's see. Show me what the Two of Cups is about, universe. Let me see. Is Sagittarius going to meet somebody? Or is somebody coming in with a form of love and affection? Okay, I have two cards that just came out. Wait, did it come out? The Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Okay, two nines. I feel like you're going to start something new. You have the 9 and the 10 here. This energy is about like reaching and having it all. And the Nine of Pentacles is an independent card. There's one energy here with those pentacles. And all that, you have this 10 of Pentacle unity card, which is like support financially, and you have all these bodies around. But really, there's a lot of independence here coming out about you. So the 9 of Pentacles, you have the 10 of Pentacles. There's this financial support. I think you're just gonna have a great month. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Now, let me just say, the other card that wanted to come out and did kind of come out was the 9 of Swords. So I think you had been maybe worrying about maybe a hurt from the past, like a pain. The 9 of Swords, I just feel like you were thinking about someone and you were hurt by them, and you've been hurting for a while. And these cards are supporting the 9 of Cups, the 2 of Cups. So I feel like no more. The 9 of Swords energy, it's like your sadness goes away. You get over someone, or you get over somebody. You get over. Because that's supporting the 2 of Cups. So, and then there's the 9 of Pentacles, which is like financial freedom, independence. And then we go on and on with the rest of the cards that I just read for you. So I feel like no more 9 of Swords for you. You're finally going to get over. You're somewhere else now. There's a freedom. There's a sense of freedom here. I think you'll just have one naysayer. Somebody that's not going to support you. Maybe like your parent or a friend. that doesn't see things the way you see. But I do have a feeling that somebody from your past is going to come in. And I feel like you're going to feel great after. You might just talk to them, you might just get a message from them and or something like this, and you might just finally be like, yeah, I don't need you anymore. Or yeah, I'm over you. You know, like I did it on my own, or I'm doing it on my own. There's a lot of independence here, even though the Ten of Pentacles, it has a lot of bodies. There's a lot of joy in it. But it could be that you're creating that joy all by yourself. Male or female here. 1, 2, let's see, 3. I'm just looking at your pentacles. And I'm looking at your cups. 2 cups. You have 3 sets of pentacles. 2 major arcanas. And 1 sword. I do think that it's going to be a good and healthy month for you. I think you're going to feel on top of the world. I think like your finances are going to be pretty much on target. I think a seed is being planted for a new path for you. You know, I think you're going somewhere and you know it. I think there's going to be some support here. I don't know why this King of Cups feels, could be love, but if it just feels in this image more of a comfort. Like that could be an old love though, right? That could be old, you know, because there's comfort there from an old lover, an old partner. And the 4 of Pentacles, just somebody just not really in the flow with the rest of the gang here. Maybe if I wanted to look at it differently, I could say that the 4 of Pentacles could be your energy and you're kind of being careful with your money. And that's why and that's why you have the Justice card, showing that you can do it on your own. That's why we see the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles here, but the 9 goes with the 2 of Cups. It could be that you've learned how to manage your life, your money, the things that kind of involve maturity, right? And it could be that you're finally kind of ready for that freedom. You know, like being able to let go of a past love even. And then that's when we saw the 2 of Cups as your final sender card. And then we saw the 9 of Pentacles and then the 9 of Swords. It's like, I think you get over somebody that you cared for. You start feeling kind of almost on top of the world. Like things start working for you, Sagittarius. And this is for the month of May. Okay, I am Fuel the Soul. Comment if you like the way these audios are working for you. And I apologize that I can't get images up. I'm going to have to see what this is all about. I am Fuel the Soul, and I love and support you, Sagittarius. And if you like this video, please share it, or this audio, audio video. And I will see you next month. I'm going to try to do the mid-month, but it is my birthday. Hey. So, Fuel the Soul's got to get her party on too. Okay. Thank you so much, and we will see you later. Bye.